Silence pressing in the night. Every breath I take feels like another fight. Shadows of the words you left behind still echo through the corners of my mind. I tried to bury everything you said, but every memory keeps coming back again, like a whisper that I can't outrun, a battle that I never really won. Every step that I take feels heavier now. Every promise we made turned to dust somehow. Every look in your eyes was a silent goodbye, but I kept telling myself it was all in my mind. When the silence would scream, when the truth in your voice never matched what it seemed. Every lie like a crack, running deep through the ground, till the world that I knew started breaking down. Now I'm standing alone in the wreckage you made, trying hard just to breathe amidst your remains, and the pain in my chest keeps repeating your name like a scar that refuses to fade. I try to hide it, I try to fight it, but every wall I build just falls apart. I try to silence every reminder, but your ghost is living in my heart. I won't fall into the shadows again, I won't break like I did back then. All the pain that you left in my veins turned to fire running through my veins. I won't drown in the lies you made, I won't live in the mess you gave. From the wreckage of who I was, I'm becoming someone I trust. Now I'm walking through memories I try to erase. Every step like I'm running a desperate race, against voices that whisper I'm never enough, against fears telling me I should finally give up. Every scar that I carry was written by you. Every doubt that I feel still repeats what you do, but the truth that I buried is breaking the chain. There's a strength growing deeper inside of the pain. I was lost in the echoes of everything said, with your words like a storm raging inside my head. But the more that I fight through the weight of the past, the more I believe I can finally last. I try to hide it, I try to fight it, but every shadow leads me to the truth. I tried denying what was inside me, but I was stronger than the proof. I won't fall into the shadows again, I won't break like I did back then. All the pain that you left in my veins turned to fire running through my veins. I won't drown in the lies you made, I won't live in the mess you gave. From the wreckage of who I was, I'm becoming someone I trust. Becoming someone I trust. For every night I felt alone, for every tear I never showed, for every lie I let control the parts of me I couldn't hold. I'm letting go of the way you left inside. I'm letting go of the fear I tried to hide. All the anger, all the damage, all the voices in my head turn to thunder, turn to power, every broken word you say. I won't fall into the shadows again, I won't break like I did back then. All the pain that you left in my veins turned to fire running through my veins. I won't drown in the lies you made, I won't live in the mess you gave. From the wreckage of who I was, I'm becoming someone I trust. I'm not the person you left behind, I'm not the ghost that lived in your mind. Through the scars and the endless fight, I finally found my own light. The echoes fade, but the truth remains. Every loss was a step through the pain, and the person I thought I had lost was the one I became. every change, every reason, every plan, every time I raise my hand. Day two, you court, every word dismissed in court, every point I tried to prove, met a wall I couldn't move. Week after week, same reaction, every thought lost in distraction, every sentence interrupted, every effort reconstructed. So I learned the quiet lessons, stop requesting their attention, store the pressure, build the sound, wait until it shakes the ground. All the wounds I held inside, all the times I stepped aside, all the echoes you ignored, coming back 1,000 more. You never heard me, now I'm louder than before. Every silence that you wanted turned into a roar. You never heard me, now the truth is clear. All the words you pushed away, all the ones you hear. Funny how the volume changes when the quiet rearranges. Funny how attention grows when resistance finally shows. Every meeting, every talk, where you brushed aside the thought. Every second you denied built a storm you feel tonight. You were comfortable with silence, comfortable with compliance, comfortable ignoring signs, comfortable crossing lines. But pressure has a limit and patience has a wall. Ignore a voice too long and it doesn't whisper at all. Every second held in place, every time I lost the space, built the strength I needed now to finally break it down. You never heard me, now I'm louder than before. Every silence that you wanted turned into a roar. You never heard me, now the truth is clear. All the words you pushed away, all the ones you hear. Mike Shinoda. Every moment underestimated, every voice you separated, every second overlooked, every time you never looked. Chester Bennington, every silence breaks tonight, every word returns to fight, every voice you pushed aside now refuses to hide. You never heard me, but you hear me now. Every wall you built around me couldn't hold me down. You never heard me, but the sound is clear. All the words you tried to bury, echoes everywhere. Echoes everywhere. Echoes everywhere. Echoes everywhere. Echoes everywhere. I keep my thoughts locked deep inside. Every word I speak just seems to hide. I try to stand, I try to show, but the world's eyes never seem to know. I follow paths that don't feel mine. Every choice I make feels like a crime. I push myself, I give my all, yet every effort seems to fall. I'm tired of hiding, tired of pain. Every effort seems I'm shattered, breaking on the inside. No one sees the storm I try to hide. I gave my all, I tried to bend, but nothing seems to ever end. Every choice, every move I make will shape the path I won't forsake. And every dream I fight to say will rise again, stronger and bad. Yeah, I stayed up late, facing my mind, searching for something I hope to find. Every wall I face, every step I take, feels like I'm living inside a mistake. I'll break these chains, I'll find my voice, even when the world leaves me no choice. Every door I try, every path I see won't stop me from being free. I'm tired of hiding, tired of pain. Every effort seems in vain. I try to rise, I try to fight, but every step is out of sight. Oh yeah. I'm shattered, breaking on the inside. No one sees the storm I try to hide. I gave my all, I tried to bend, but nothing seems to ever end. Every choice, every move I make will shape the path I won't forsake. And every dream I fight to say will rise again, strong and brave. Won't let doubt control my mind. Every chain I find, I'll leave behind. I've learned my strength, I've found my way, and I'll keep moving every day. I'm done hiding, I'll rise above. No more chains, no more doubt. No more chains, no more doubt. I'm shattered, but I'm standing tall. Even if the world won't hear my call, I try to bend, I try to obey, but now I'll walk my own way. Every step I take, every word I say will break the chains and find my way. Even if the world turns away, I'll stand my ground. I'll stay. I'm broken, but I'm standing. I'm broken, and one day won't fade. I'm shattered. I'm broken, I'm I'm broken, I'm done. the moment it's revealed. Every call another role, every problem to control, every second holding ground while the silence gets loud. But strength isn't always steel. Sometimes strength is how you feel. Sometimes strength is staying here, even drowning in the fear. And the longer that I stand with the pressure in my hands, the more the truth appears through the years. Every breath gets harder now. Every step feels heavier somehow. Every word I try to say starts to fade away. Trying to hold it together, but it's slipping through my hands. Every promise that I made is harder than I planned. Trying to hold it together while everything bends. Every crack behind the smile pretends it never ends. Every second balancing, every moment challenging, every weight I try to bear. Still hanging in the air. Chester Bennington, every mask begins to fall, every truth begins to call, every strength I try to fake finally starts to break. Trying to hold it together, but now it's clear. Every wall I try to build disappears. Trying to hold it together, but I understand. Sometimes letting pieces fall is how you stand. Humming softly that echoes, slow fading. Held on tight to what I knew, but every lie kept breaking through. I spoke my truth, it fell away. No one noticed, no one stayed. I walked the line between love and pain. Every memory felt in vain. I tried to trust, I tried to fight, but every shadow consumed the light. I try to rise, I try to breathe, but the past clings like a thief. Every road I take feels torn. I face the night, I face the sky. Fading mirrors, I'll break away. Every step I take clears the gray. I try to bend, I try to stay, but I'll keep moving, find my way. Every thought inside, every move I make won't let me fall, won't let me break. Even when the past calls my name, I'll rise above, I'll own the flame. Faces pass, they never see the toxic weight consuming me. I climb my walls, I face the night, searching for a place where I'm alright. I've given all, I try my best, yet every step feels like a test. Every choice I make, every path I see leads me closer to being free. Try to rise, I try to breathe, but the past clings like a thief. Every road I take feels torn. I face the night, I face the sky. Fading mirrors, I'll break away. Every step I take clears the gray. I try to bend, I try to stay, but I'll keep moving, find my way. Every thought inside, every move I make won't let me fall, won't let me break. Even when the past calls my name, I'll rise above, I'll own the flame. Own the flame. Own the flame. I won't let the weight define my mind. I'll face the loss, leave it behind. I found my pace, I found my line. Step by step, one at a time. Fading mirrors, I'll break away. Every step I take clears the gray. I try to bend, I try to stay, but I'll keep moving, find my way. Every I see a stranger in the glass tonight, a shadow wearing my face. Every answer I try to write was slowly erased. The silence echoes in empty rooms where my confidence used to live. Now every breath feels hard to move, with nothing left to give. Yeah. Every day feels like I'm stuck in rewind, running through a maze inside my mind. Every reflection looking back at me like a ghost of the person used to be. I try to follow every rule they made, every expectation carefully obey, but the light of the crowd tried to define. The more I felt like I was losing mine. Another voice telling me who to become, another road that I was supposed to run, but every step felt heavier than before, like dragging chains across the floor. I'm searching through the noise of the world outside, trying to find the truth that I try to hide. Every scar in the past is a clue, but the path of myself never came into view. I was drowning in the sound of everyone but me, trying to break the ground where my voice could be. Now I'm staring at a faded mirror, trying to see myself clearer. Every piece of who I was before is scattered on the floor. I'm reaching through the shattered glass, trying to escape the past. If the truth is buried deep inside, then why does it feel like I have to hide? Listen, every doubt echoing inside my skull, every moment where the pressure pulled, telling me the dream was unrealistic, but the fear inside was more ballistic. Every label that they try to write, every shadow standing in my light, every moment that I tried to bend only pushed me closer to the end. I was living like a copy of a copy, every movement feeling sloppy, every step like walking someone else's lane, every breath filled up with borrowed pain. But somewhere in the chaos and confusion, past the noise and past the illusion, a quiet whisper started breaking through, saying maybe I still belong to you. The voice inside the silence, the spark inside the gray. Maybe all this violence was clearing out the way. I'm staring at a faded mirror, trying to see myself clearer. Every piece of who I was before is scattered on the floor. I'm reaching through the shattered glass, trying to escape the past. If the truth is buried deep inside, I won't disappear, I won't fade away. Every scar I carry is the price I paid. If the world can't see what I'm meant to be, then I'll build a fire from the doubt in me. Yeah, now the dust starts settling in the air, and I realized the fear was never fair. Every chain that I thought I had to wear was only made from someone else's stare. I'm rewriting every rule I knew, breaking every line ain't true. Every step forward feels brand new, like the sky just opened into view. The mirror doesn't scare me anymore, I see the strength behind the war. Every battle that I fought alone was building something made of stone. Now the voice in my chest gets louder, the doubt is weaker, the will gets prouder, and the person staring back at me tonight finally looks ready for the fight. I'm rising from the shadow mirror, now the vision's getting clearer. Every piece of who I lost before is stronger than before. I'm standing where the fear once passed, no longer chained to the past. If the truth was buried deep inside, that was something I can't deny. Stand alone. night, telling me I'm losing every fight. Every stiff is like a broken line, every breath running out of time. The silence never feels the same, every shadow knows my name. Every thought becoming loud, like thunder buried in the cloud. Yeah. Every second that I think I finally found my way, another voice inside my head starts pulling me astray. Every choice that I make feels heavier than stone, like I'm fighting every battle on my own. Every wall that I build just closing me in, every war that I fight is under my skin. Every doubt in my mind turning louder each day, like a stone that refuses to fade away. I keep searching for the light in the dark of the road, but the shadows in my head always whisper my doom. Every step that I take feels wrong in the end, like I'm losing to the voice that pretends to be a friend. Every question, every fear, every voice that I hear pulling me deeper into the war inside. There's a war inside my mind, and I can't escape the sound. Every thought is a battle, trying to drag me down. I'm screaming in the dark, no one hears my cry. Every piece of me is trying not to die. If I fall into the shadow, will I ever find a light, or am I stuck forever in this war I have to fight? There's the war inside never sleeps. The war inside. Enough. Every day that I wake feels like deja vu. Same voices in my head saying I never pull through. Every doubt that I face got a permanent seat, like the echo of failure repeating the beat. I keep running from the fear that I'm losing control. Every crack in the armor revealing the soul. Every scar that I hide turning louder than sound, like the truth in my chest trying to break out. But the deeper I fall in the noise of the mind, the more that I see what was hidden behind. Every shadow that scares me was built by the fear, and the strength that I need has been living right here. Every battle I hide, every war deep inside, every scream in the night turns the darkness into fire. There's a war inside my mind, and I can't escape the sound. Every thought is a battle, trying to drag me down. I'm screaming in the dark, no one hears my cry. Every piece of me is trying not to die. If I fall into the shadow, will I ever find a light, or am I stuck forever in this war I have to fight? Maybe the war was never the end, maybe the voice was never a friend. Maybe the fight inside my head is the reason I'm not dead. Every war that I fought made the silence reveal that the voice in my mind isn't always real. Every scar that I carry just proof of the climb. Through the chaos inside of my mind, I was trapped in the noise. I was lost in the fear. Now the truth in my chest is becoming clear. There's a war inside my mind, but I'm fighting now. Every shadow that haunts it is breaking somehow. I'm screaming through the dark, but I'm not alone. Every piece of my pain helped me find my own. If the war never ends, I will still stand tall, because facing the dark made me stronger than all. The war is still there, but now, so am I. I trusted you, I gave my all, but every promise seems to fall. The words you spoke, the smiles you faked, the ties you broke, the love you take. I reached the light but find the shade. The bonds we build now start to fade. Every step I take feels wrong. Every memory feels too strong. I try to mend, I try to say, but too behind you scratch your head. Every road I take feels torn. I face the hurt, I face the scars. Fractured bonds, I walk away. Every lie you said led me astray. I tried to stay, tried to fight, but nothing here can make it right. Every thought inside, every move I make won't let me fall, won't let me break. Even when the past keeps haunting me, I step ahead. I'll set me free. I'll set me free. Faces blur, they don't perceive the ties you broke that I believe. I climb the walls you built with pain, searching for light through all the rain. I've tried so, I've tried to speak, but every path feels cold and weak. Every choice I make, every step I take leads me closer to escape. I try to mend, I try to say the truth behind your treachery. Every word I take feels torn. I face the hurt, I face the scar. Fractured bonds, I walk away. Every lie you said led me astray. I tried to stay, tried to fight, but nothing here can make it right. Every thought inside, every move I make won't let me fall, won't let me break. Even when the past keeps haunting me, I'll step ahead. Don't set me free. I won't let betrayal hold my pace. I'll face the hurt, I'll claim my space. I found my learn, I found my way. Step by step, I walk today. Fractured bonds, I walk away. Every lie you said led me astray. I tried to stay, I tried to fight, but nothing here can make it right. Every thought inside, every move I make won't let me fall, won't let me break. Even when the past keeps haunting me, I step ahead. I'll set me free. Seas are gone, the ties are broken. I speak my truth, no words are spoken. Every shadow, every heavy part, I move ahead like on my heart. There's something inside me that won't stay quiet, no matter how hard I try. Low tone, pressure build, no rest. Mind stays filled, tick tick, same sound, same thoughts spinning round. Cut sharp, breathe slow, don't show, don't let go. Hold tight, stay still, fight back, force will. Every second feels tight, every thought ignites, every piece inside wants to divide. I feel it coming closer, I feel it take control. Every line I try to hold is starting to unfold. Break the noise inside me, I can't hold it back. Every voice is face. Same loop, same place, push back, stand firm, still feel the burn. Split lines, two sides, one truth, one lie. Step wrong, reset, same fight, no end. Every single overload, every path explodes. Every time I try, something multiplies. Philly walls on the bench, breaking my I feel it getting louder. I feel it in my bones. Oh, every wall I try to build is breaking on its own. Break the noise inside me, I can't hold it back. Every voice is pulling, trying to cry. Break the noise inside me, let it fall apart. Break the noise inside me, let it fall apart. Slow down, breathe in, cut ties within. No fear, no chain, face all the pain. Chester Bennington, every echo in my head, every word I never said, every fight I try to hide comes alive. Break the noise inside me now, it's clear. Every voice that held me down disappears. Break the noise inside me, set me free. Every piece of who I am breaks through me. Break through me. Break the noise inside me, let it fall apart. I see a stranger in the glass tonight, a shadow wearing my face. Every answer I tried to write was slowly erased. The silence echoes in empty rooms where my confidence used to live. Now every breath feels hard to move, with nothing left to give. On every day feels like I'm stuck in rewind, running through a maze inside my mind. Every reflection looking back at me, like a ghost of the person I used to be. I try to follow every rule they made, every expectation carefully obeyed. But the louder the crowd tried to define, the more I felt like I was losing mine. Another voice telling me who to become, another road that I was supposed to run. But every step felt heavier than before, like dragging chains across the floor. I'm searching through the noise of the world outside, trying to find the truth I tried to hide. Every scar in the past left a clue, but the path to myself never came into view. I was drowning in the sound of everyone but me, trying to break the ground where my voice could be. I'm staring at a faded mirror, trying to see myself clearer. Every piece of who I was before is scattered on the floor. I'm reaching through the shattered glass, trying to escape the past. If the truth is buried deep inside, then why does it feel like I have to hide? Listen, yo, every doubt echoing inside my skull, every moment where the pressure pulled, telling me the dream was unrealistic, but the fear inside was more ballistic. Every label that they tried to write, every shadow standing in my light, every moment that I tried to bend only pushed me closer to the end. I was living like a copy of a copy, every movement feeling sloppy, every step like walking someone else's lane, every breath filled up with borrowed pain. But somewhere in the chaos and confusion, past the noise and past illusion, a quiet whisper started breaking through, saying maybe I still belong to you. The voice inside the silence Now the dust starts settling in the air, and I realize the fear was never fair. Every chain that I thought I had to wear was only made from someone else's stare. I'm rewriting every rule I knew, breaking every line they drew. Every step forward feels brand new, like the sky just opened into view. Yeah. The mirror doesn't scare me anymore. I see the strength behind the war. Every battle that I fought alone was building something made of stone. Now the voice in my chest gets louder, the doubt gets weaker, the will gets prouder. And the person staring back at me tonight finally looks ready for the fight. I'm rising from the shattered mirror. Now the vision's getting clearer. Every piece of who I lost before is stronger than before. I'm standing where the fear was past, no longer chained to the past. If the truth was buried deep inside, now it's something I can't deny. Now it's something I can't deny. The mirror shows a different face, not the one that ran the race, but the one who learned to stand alone and finally claim a life his own. I passed the street where we used to meet. Nothing looks different, but somehow everything feels changed. We used to talk about everything, now we don't talk at all. Yeah. We were sitting on the same old steps, talking about dreams we hadn't reached yet, saying one day we'd figure it out. Two kids with nothing but plans and doubt. Late night conversations on the phone, laughing like we'd never be alone. Every problem felt a little small because we were facing them together through it all. We had jokes nobody else would know, stories only we could show. Every memory locked in place, like time would never change our space. But life moved faster than you expect. Paths begin to disconnect. You blink once and the distance grows, and suddenly nobody really knows. We didn't fight, we didn't scream, we just stopped being what we used to be. Now we're walking on different roads, different lives and different loads. Used to talk every single day, now there's nothing left to say. No big ending, no goodbye, just silence passing by. Two people who once knew it all, now strangers when we Listen, I saw your name show up one day, but I didn't know what to say. So I stared at the screen for a while, thinking about every forgotten mile, all the plans that we used to make, every risk we said we'd take, every promise we'd stay the same, even if the whole world changed. Now you're living somewhere new, different circle, different view, different stories filling up your days, while I'm stuck in familiar ways. Not angry, not even mad, just thinking about what we had, how something strong can slowly fade without a single move being made. We didn't break, we didn't fall, time just quietly changed it all. Now we're walking on different roads, different lives and different loads. Used to talk every single day, now there's nothing life goes. People drifting down separate roads. Not every story ends in pain. Some just slowly rearrange. Maybe we both did what we had to do. Built dealt with a life that pulled us through. And somewhere in those growing years, we traded laughter for new fears. But I still remember every joke, every promise that we spoke. Every night we stayed awake, talking about the moves we'd make. And even if the distance grew, those memories still feel true. We're still walking different roads, different lives and different loads. But the years we shared back then still mean more than we can pretend. No big ending, no goodbye, just time passing by. Two people who once knew it all, still remembering it all. If we ever cross again, maybe we'll laugh like we did back then, like the distance never came, and nothing ever changed. You call my name, only every message coming in when you need a hand. Every sudden call when things don't go as planned. Every friendly tone when the pressure's on. Then the silence comes the second that it's gone. Every favor stacking up again. Every problem I help you mend. Every time you swear it means a lot, then you disappear like I forgot. Every promise about staying close. Every word that you compose. Everything you're fading fast, like appreciation never lasts. Every moment when you say you're there. Every claim that you care, but the pattern keeps repeating clear. You're rare, only one, you need me here. Every time I start to believe, you remind me how you leave. Every time I try to trust, it dissolves into dust. You only call when you need me. Every word feels empty. Every promise disappears the second things get clear. You only care when it helps you. Every truth cuts through. Every time I try to stay away. Yeah, every conversation feels the same. Different problem, different name, different story, different day. But the ending never changes anyway. Every moment I step aside just to keep the peace alive. Every time I give my time, you treat it like it's yours, not mine. Every laugh that we once shared now feels like you never cared. Every memory now reveals how conditional it feels. People say that's how life goes, but the pattern always shows. When the help is what you seek, suddenly you start to speak. Suddenly you start to speak. Every time I start to believe, you remind me how you leave. Every time I try to trust, it dissolves into dust. You only call when you need me. Every word feels empty. Every promise disappears the second things get clear. You only care when it helps you. Every truth cuts through. Every time I try to stay, you slowly fade away. Yeah, every moment I gave away, every time I chose to stay, every effort that I made slowly started to decay. Every silence after help, every time I'm by myself, every truth I now accept is the loyalty you never kept. Every pattern crystal clear, every motive now appears. Every second makes me see what this bond was meant to be. Every door that I held wide, every truth you tried to hide, every favor that I gave turned into the role of slave. You only call when you needed me, but now I finally see. Every time I gave my trust, you returned it back as dust. You only Deadline stacked in rows, every task nobody knows, every problem redirected, every answer rejected. Every morning starts the same, different pressure, same old game, different voices, different demands, same weight placed in my hands. Keep moving, keep producing, keep proving, keep improving. Every second, every hour, draining every bit of power. Funny how the system runs, while the damage slowly comes. Funny how a lot of praise comes the moment energy fades. Every breath feels thinner now, every step feels heavier somehow. Every push beyond the light finally crosses mine. I'm running on empty now. Still they want more somehow. Every piece of strength I had already worn down. Running on empty now. Still I keep the pace, but the pressure never slows and it never leaves space. Every project, every goal, another crack inside control. Every time I try to rest, another weight up on my chest. Every promise, every plan, another reason I'ma stand, another reason not to stop, even when the energy drops. Funny how exhaustion hides behind a calm, composed disguise. Funny how the outside sees nothing underneath the freeze. But every circuit has a limit, every engine eventually hits it, and the moment finally shows when the system overloads. Every breath feels thinner now, every step feels heavier somehow. Every push beyond the light finally crosses mine. I'm running on empty now. Still they want more somehow. Every piece of strength I had already worn down. Running on empty now. Still I keep the pace, but the pressure never slows and it never leaves space. Every second pushing through, every promise overdue, every ounce already spent. Still they ask for 10%. Every limit breaking through, every truth I always knew, every step I tried to fake finally starts to shine. Running on empty now, nothing left to hide. Every ounce